You okay? You got everything? Firstly, introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Stuart.
What do you do, Stuart?
I play guitar.
Okay.
I'm John, I play drums.
I'm Ewan, I'm the vocalist.
And I'm Callum, I play bass.
Okay, the obvious question just to kick off. When I saw the name of the band, where did it come from? It's a weird name. Who came up with
it? He came up with it, John came up with it. We were looking, we couldn't figure out a name because it used to be called Can, but there's a German electro pop band called Can, so we had to change it. And we were just sitting around in the studio that we practiced at, and we were just sort of looking at things going, could we call ourselves that? And then
they said,
and yeah, I looked at one of the buttons, and one of the buttons on the soundboard was Mute Defeat. And so I said, well, out of randomly, I said, guys, what do you think about Mute Defeat?
And I said, it was awful.
He said, at first, what are you talking about? But then it slowly, as we kind of thought about it, we kind of realised that, yeah, it was a good band name. You know, and also, like, no one else has called that, and, you know, it's totally original name.
You can see why no one's called that.
No, it took me a while to figure that out because I was thinking Mute Defeat, it's got to be some sort of deep historical thing.
No, it's total chance. Just total chance.
just random ideas.
You never know, could be the winning one. Now, firstly, I'm just going to go through each one. Yourself. You're the guitar player and vocalist, right?
No, just to add to a bit of backing vocals, yeah.
Right. Yeah. And what else do you do to the band? Do you write songs as well?
It tends to be that I come up with most of the music, I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
This is when the ego trip goes.
Callum came up with one song, so. But yeah, I think I come up with most of the music, and yeah.
I noticed with some of your playing out there, it was very, very Led Zeppelin-ish, sort of prog rocky type music.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I'm sort of trying to go for Jimmy Page / type thing.
Yeah. You can hear the influences.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yourself?
Yeah.
Are you a hero drummer?
Well, my favourite drummer is Mike Portnoy of Dream Theater. Wait, he's actually amazing. No, but probably the biggest, he's my favourite, but probably the one that I take the most away from is Mike Mangini of Extreme, band called Extreme. Well, he's no longer in it, but he's my number one drummer. The best drummer in my opinion. Yeah.
There's arguments that Blink-182's Travis is the best in the world.
That's absolute rubbish. I can actually. Anyone who says that, right? Anyone who says that is wrong. It's not opinion. It's wrong.
He's not terrible though.
He's not terrible, but when you see guys like the elite of drummers like Mangini play, it blows everyone else away.
So the next time you meet Blink-182 and Travis.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be meeting Blink-182 anyway. So
how do you go to it?
I mean, what works for them, works for them.
Yeah.
But that's their type of music. But really, for what I like and stuff like that, I think Mike Mangini is the best.
Vocalist, this young man.
Influences?
Yes.
Oh god. Well,
how long
there's
is
there's loads and from, you know, you've got the obvious kind of Robert Plant, and I'm a big fan of Matthew Bellamy of Muse, Ian Gillan, Deep Purple, yeah. Roger Daltrey of The Who, yeah.
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury, obviously. No,
Yeah.
Just I take little bits from everyone and try and make myself sound unique out of all that.
Look different and unique in the stage.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like something.
You know what?
Yourself, bass player, is that right?
John Entwistle, The Who, probably.
Right, yeah.
Cliff Burton, Metallica. Geddy Lee from Rush as well.
Yeah.
I just try to take bits of that and make something, as you said, unique.
Yeah.
Would you all say that you're individually inspired by me?
No.
We'll edit that later.
Once again, here comes the ego trip.
I know.
Maybe it should be ego defeat.
Maybe we should be Stuart McArtur band. Well, why not?
My first band was called Stuart McArtur.
There we go then.
I'm going to ask you just now this kind of question about the music scene itself.
Sure.
Where is it going? I mean, I've noticed when I've seen some bands recently, the prog rock has appeared quite a lot. There's a band called Cullen and Irvin, sounds a bit like that as well. I mean, why does that happen?
I think a few years ago, to have a tag of progressive band was really, really uncool. You know, in rock.
It was like for 20 years.
But I mean, I think more people are realizing that there is musicianship as well as good songwriting, and there's also musicianship. and I think that that's starting to develop now, and more bands are trying to build on that, and to try and not so much actively show that they can play really well, but they're trying to incorporate that into what they do. So that's my personal opinion anyway.
You're not going to see the sort of 15-20 minute solos.
Well,
you might do. Maybe not my way. I think some of the older prog is a bit like that's done. I think if you get like sort of a merge of like really good musicianship and really good songwriting, which I think a lot of prog bands suffer because they just do endless showing off, you'll get a bit bored of it. Like Dream Theater.
Yeah.